Hi and welcome to a new video. For today's video I have something a bit different from the classic mono white human build that you're used to seeing on this channel. So we are playing Aether Vial mono white humans with some cards from the last sets such as Boromir and Knight-Errant of Eos. So the plan here is just to play Vial turn 1 and then try to cheese the opponent with some of our best humans. So nothing more to say. Let's jump into a league. Here we go on the play. Vial turn 1. Nice. So this is a keep. This is obviously a keep. I think I kind of want to keep my Eiganjo in hand, but I'm going to play it anyway next turn. So let's just play Eiganjo into Aether Vial. Maybe we are facing something like Burn, and I want to keep my life points intact. Goose. Okay, so that's the combo deck. Urza Saga, that's already scary. Coppercoat Vanguard. Okay, I'm going to attack with both and try to take a trade here. They do nothing. Not going to be the aggressor for a long time. Next turn, this Urza Saga is going to make a construct and yep, and those constructs are going to be huge. 2-2 for now, but I think I can get at least another attack in. And if I draw land, I'm going to take the Giant Killer. They're doing something now, interesting. Okay, fetching. Fetch Shock. Witch's Oven. Draw 1. They still have the mana to make the construct here. Okay. I think that this is ticking up. Solitude, okay. Then I'm going to play Thalia's Lieutenant. And then I'll probably flash in Boromir to give Indestructible. And I still have the Solitude plan. If they tap out now, let's see. They're not making the construct. Interesting. 6 damage. That's fine. I think I'm going to play Ranger-Captain. And in their upkeep, I'm just going to sacrifice the Ranger to prevent them from playing something like um, a Finale. I think it's fine. Giant Killer. Upkeep. Sacrifice the Ranger. And let's see. Okay. So against the deck, I want Katakis, Lawrence, Containment Priests, and that's it. So I don't think that Thalia is doing much against the deck. Same goes for Ranger-Captain. Boromir is not great. I think he can do something like this and should be okay. Esper Sentinel to 1 is fine. Champion, I like it. Okay. Yeah, I think this is fine. Not a huge fan of this end, but I have turn 1 Vial. I think I can mulligan at least once. Okay, this is better. Keep. I think I can bottom 1 Esper Sentinel. I like drawing cards, but I think that both Thalia's Lieutenant and Containment Priest are better, and I want to keep up Solitude. Cookbook turn 1, yeah, sure. Samwise. Okay. I think that I want to play Esper Sentinel first. Maybe it's not true though. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. Esper Sentinel is okay. I need to draw cards to be able to pitch freely. And I also need lands here, because if I play Containment Priest, I'm not able to use the Vial anymore. I think they have at least an Asmo in hand. Priest. Okay, you have your Priest. That's fine. Okay. Giant Killer. So I could go for a double creature without pumping my creatures though, so I think it's better to go Thalia's Lieutenant now. And pressure the Greased. You wanna trade like that? Double block. Could I go for Solitude on the Samwise? Kinda like that idea. I think that this Containment Priest is blocking them, and they need more creatures. I'm pressuring them. I just need to kill the Greased. Another Samwise. Okay, we won. Nice. Uh, I think I want to keep. I mean, we have double turn one play, or better, double turn one play and get follow-ups. It's fine. That's Yawgmoth though. Not one of the best matchups. At least this version is a bit better than the Shining Shoal one. Ooh, double Solitude, it's good though. I'm just going to pass. I'm not going to play Esper Sentinel now. I think that this is going to be a wall into something else. Yeah, wall. So next turn they could play Yawgmoth. You need to be careful. Imagine having an Ephemerate here. So I don't want to waste all my Solitudes on those young wolves. Another Wall of Roots. Sure, go ahead. Okay, it's fine. They're not attacking. I think I'm not playing the Esper Sentinel at least for now. I want to crack this. I think so, right? Which one should they play? I think another champion is fine. They have too many targets anyway, so I'm going to just play one solution on a Yawgmoth and that's it. They have so many creatures though. Once they play one Yawgmoth, the game is over. Here comes the Yawgmoth. They're just going to combo. They can draw as many cards as they want and Yeah, that's over. They just need one Chord of Calling to play Blood Artist, and that's it. So I want Containment Priest, and that's the only thing I actually have against them. That is doing nothing at all. It's funny because every single time I play humans, I face Yawgmoth, and that's literally the worst matchup. I'm going to keep, but I'm not that happy about this end. White mana, no play, interesting. At least they have a lot of pressure, because they can play another Mutavault, talk for a bunch, wall into nothing, I guess. Yeah. I think I'm going to play champion into Knight-Errant. And I'm looking for Containment Priest or Thalia's Lieutenant, okay? Okay, this was a pretty good turn. We have a lot of pressure here, but they could just play Yawgmoth and wall me out of the game. Here comes the Yawgmoth. Turak. Whoa. Didn't expect the Turak. I'm just going to keep attacking them. They're down to 4 already. And if I draw a land, I have 6 attackers. Here comes the Yawgmoth. Sure. First I'm going to play the Esper Sentinel. And then I'm just going to send the whole squad in. They should be dead. Sometimes you just need to put pressure on Yawgmoth and it's just good game. Unless you have something else. Okay, you're trying to draw cards. You cannot chord for Blood Artist. Okay. Last game. Okay, this end is putting a lot of pressure into play. But they kept 7. So I'm likely going to face the combo pretty soon. I'm still going to keep. It's not one of my best ends. But if they have a slow start, I'm just going to kill them real fast. Okay, this is already not a slow start. Priest already? Wow. So you have to attack the Priest. I don't know, maybe playing the Coppercoat Vanguard was a better choice. Nah, it doesn't matter, because they can just kill the Coppercoat Vanguard anyway. I need to play them both in the same turn, probably. So I need Adeline into land, probably, to have a good curve here. They go for a +1. Even drawing Containment Priest would be good here, I guess. Haywire Might. Okay, I guess. More lands. Is it better to go Knight-Errant? I don't think it's a good Knight-Errant turn. I want to go Thalia's Lieutenant into all-in attack the Priest. What if I go face? I mean, they just make more blockers and that's not going to win me the game. Push. Yep, you got it. So they only have 3 cards left in their hand, 4 with the one they're drawing. Yawgmoth into the graveyard is pretty good. I think that they're missing the land drop. Maybe because they are stuck on the 3 lands. They're not playing anything at all. I don't know. Should I attack face? I think that I'm putting a lot of pressure into the game here. Vicious here. So you're playing the Samwise Combo too. I don't know. I need a Containment Priest. More creatures. Is there any reason not to go face here? They have so many blockers anyway. Containment Priest is so good. So having Containment Priest means that maybe trying to kill the Priest is still the best options. It's the best option. But also going face, like, I don't want them to just go -2 and yeah, let's kill the Priest. Or at least 2 of their creatures. Is this resolving? Sure. Okay. Maybe they want to play a card here. Ooh, they're going for it. Nice. One last card in their hand. Now I have so much pressure. Containment Priest is just such a must in this meta. Don't go push on my Containment Priest, please. Cauldron Familiars. Yes. So for the next turn, I could go for a setup turn. Just play Coppercoat Vanguard into Knight-Errant. I think it's fine. I could also just attack for 6 with the Thalia's Lieutenant. For 8 actually. I think it's fine too. I mean, yeah, I think I'm going to top only 3 creatures. Because I'm not looking for Solitude right now, right? I'm not going to attack with these 2 either, but these 2 can attack almost freely. This could be the removal with Convoke. What are you doing? Oh, it's not a creature when it comes into play, right? That's true. That's true. I think it's a fine trade though. You're top decking now. Ward 1, you can pay for the ward. This turn, 2 of these are going to attack here. Then I'm going to play Knight-Errant only for 2, unless I draw 1 drop. Solitude. So I kinda have to play this one now. And then I have to kill the priest too. Otherwise they're going to have so many blockers. But if I attack with 2 creatures, I cannot play the Knight-Errant. That's somewhat of a problem, right? Could also just go face. I think it's right to play Knight-Errant this turn, so I'm going to play Knight-Errant here and attack with big Thalia's Lieutenant. Adeline and Ranger-Captain is fine. Could also just Solitude might. I don't think so. I want to keep Solitude for something like combo piece. Next turn I go Adeline into keep attacking face. The bottom one. Okay. Bottom one again. Losing another blocker. So unknown card in hand, they only have 3 mana, Young Wolf, that's fine. Young Wolf +1 degrees, I guess. Okay. So if I draw land, I might also just go for Solitude Viscerous here. Okay. That means that I'm just going to play Esper Sentinel and Adeline. Face. So they could just block one of my Coppercoat with this Young Wolf after they scry one. But I'm fine losing. Okay, they go for a block like that. They can have to block almost everything every single turn. That Viserys here is kinda annoying, but is there anything I can do? I can stop the combo anyway, so whatever. You can scry for the combo, but then I'm just going to Solitude away your combo piece. And you're going to take 9, losing 3 creatures. Yeah, losing 2 creatures. One top. They kept one top. Interesting. So they found something. Let's see if my Solitude is good enough here to stop them. What if this white is a Samwise? Whenever another non-token creature enters battlefield, you create a food token. Okay, so you still need the food token to combo off. That's a token creature. That does nothing. And I still have the Solitude around. And you kinda have to block a lot of stuff here. champion. Is there any reason not to play these cards? I don't think so, right? I'm going to play both champion and ranger. Fetch for, don't know, officer is fine. Then I'm going to attack with all. Okay, they're losing mana, and that's all really good. You have to block something more though. Yeah, and we won. I don't know, I don't feel that adding this combo to Yawgmoth is good. You could just go to that combo and not playing the Geist and something like that, but a mix is wrong in my opinion. Well, whatever, 2-0, pretty good. Okay, this is clearly a keep. Turn 1 with a good follow-up, it's almost every single time a good keep. I think that my turn 2 is going to be a Thalia's Lieutenant, just because I want 2 big features instead of just 1. And then next turn I can go Ranger-Captain into the turn after another champion plus Coppercoat Vanguard. Actually, Boromir is not that bad here. Because if they go for affinity, they're just going to... Okay. So... I'm actually not sure. I kinda like Boromir a bit more here. I think it's a Boromir turn. I'm not sure if they're playing actually Affinity or something else, but if they're playing Affinity, they cannot play the Frog and stuff like that. They cannot even play Thopters. Next turn I can attack with the old squad plus Mutavault. I know that they're going to have a big construct, but the block here they still take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so they're dead. Block 2 of those, they lose this one, then they lose the Esper Sentinel too. I think we're fine. So, can they have one turn, right? Because then they have a construct plus Shadow Spear. They play the Shadow Spear right now, but they have to chum block here. I think that I have to pressure them like this. They have to chum block something, right? They have to chum block here at least, and maybe here, and they still take 7. That means that they cannot equip the Shadow Spear to any creature. This should be game. Funny because usually I don't play Kataki in humans, but this time I also have the Kataki in the side. And against the deck, it looks pretty good. I don't know, what could they have here? They need a creature and they need something to equip the Shadow Spear to. Chromatic Star is not doing anything. White mana again. Maybe it's just to cycle. I want to bounce that one. Sure, go ahead. You cannot cast any free spell thanks to Boromir. Okay. Even if they had something like, I don't know, a Solitude, that wouldn't have mattered. So I want Kataki and Lawrence against the deck. I think that I can keep in my Esper Sentinels. Uh, Boromir is okay if they're going to play Solitude, I guess. Can cut one Adeline, one Ranger just to keep the curve low. Giant Killer is fine against constructs. I think I'm going to cut the Recruitment Officer, even if the game could go for late. I think I... Not sure what else I could cut. I'm going to cut one Aether Vial, just because if I play Kataki, it's not always the best to have both Esper Sentinel and Aether Vial into play. But maybe... Yeah, I think that I want to have 4 copies of Aether Vial instead of 4 of Esper Sentinels against that deck. Could be wrong, but Aether Vial could give me a bit more advantage. Yeah, Aether Vial, Loran, Esper Sentinel. I think this is a keep. Even if they go Prismatic Ending on my Aether Vial, I still have a good turn 2. A mulligan 2. Okay. It's bad only if they go Esper Sentinel turn 1 because I don't want to give them free draws. You could also just go Solitude, Esper Sentinel into Vial if they play. They have that turn 1. Okay, they kept 6. Top land, pass a turn. Nice. I want my Kataki as soon as possible. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, I'm going to play Plains first because I want them to maybe keep up Metallic Rebuke to counter one of my humans, then basically lose one turn. Next turn, I'm going to play Esper Sentinel into Thalia's Lieutenant. Not much else to do here. Artificer. Stoneforge. Okay, that's a Stoneforge. Thankfully, I have my Solitude here. They could also just go for Caldra, I mean. Usually humans don't play that many removals. Yeah, they have a Caldra here. That means that I'm going to pitch one of my Esper Sentinels here. Yeah. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to play Cavern of Souls, naming human. Then I'm going to exile that thing. I go Esper Sentinel into Thalia's Lieutenant. Okay, I don't have many cards left, but this Esper Sentinel is likely going to draw me at least one. Ooh, I need a land drop to get rid of the Urza Saga right away. Okay, draw one. Please give me a land drop. Aether Vial, not the best. Portable all. Okay. On the Esper Sentinel. Okay, this is looking bad. I need to wait one turn to get rid of the Urza Saga, so they're making at least one construct here. I could draw Kataki though, yeah. It's not that bad. Ingenious Myth. Okay, so no constructs for them. Springleaf Drum, got it. Another portable all. No, the vial, no. Okay, I need a land now. I definitely need a land now. Nice. Let's play the Loran. Get rid of the Urza Saga. And I think I can also offer the trade here. Both creatures are going to grow each turn, but I think that they... Okay. I think that their creature is going to grow a bit bigger. Nothing to do here. They've one dead card in hand, one ring. Okay, the one ring. Nice. So somehow I need to pressure them. How does this work? You and target opponent. I cannot target them, so I cannot activate it. Okay. So I'm just going to play Boromir. And no reason not to play the Coppercoat Vanguard now. Because at least my creatures um have protection. They're drawing so much anyway, so maybe it's the right choice to activate Laura now. Comes the Urzas. Lord Eye Artificer. Okay, I need a Kataki. But even with Kataki, they have a lot of free mana. 4 cards in hand. How can I beat this? That next turn they could also just play Caldra, right? I think I'm going to top the Loran. We have a land. Okay. That means that the Vial is going up. Another Vial. Let's crack the Canopy land. Adeline. What if I attack with all now? Good. Protect my creatures with Boromir. deal them a bunch of damage. I think that that's likely my best option anyway, and hopefully they're going to die to the One Ring. Okay, okay. Block like that. Block like that. And the ring is tempting me. Right. That's a thing. So my lord is going to be the ring bearer. You take 2 damage now. They have to fairy to bounce the One Ring, right? So not likely for them to just die to the One Ring. And they have so much mana. Stoneforge again. Stoneforge, I think I cannot beat that. Because they're likely going to take a Shadow Spear. Yeah, there's not much you can do here. Let's see if I can draw any out at this point. So even if they equip it here, I'm going to... No, it's fine. We need to be on the play to beat them. We need a good turn 1, and a good follow-up. Okay. I think that on the play, maybe it's better to have Esper Sentinel, because they're likely going to play Portable All or something like that on my 1-drop, so at least I get to draw 1 and cycle away the Esper Sentinel. Okay, so I have a Thalia turn 2, right? It's not that bad, but I think it could be a bit too slow. Okay, this is far better. This is a very aggressive end, so I'm going to keep and I'm going to bottom Coppercoat Vanguard. I could go for double Coppercoat and bottom the Adeline. Yeah, let's go for that play. Hopefully they're not going to play uh, portable all turn 1 on my Aether Vial. Here comes portable all. Springleaf Drum? Okay. Giant Killer. What if they go Stoneforge Mystic now? It's bad, right? Esper Sentinel. Into portable all, targeting the Coppercoat Vanguard. You have no other choice. Are you missing land drops? Please give me a Kataki now. If I draw Kataki now, I'm just going to win the game. Even Thal is fine. Okay, that's not good. So they need another removal on my Coppercoat Vanguard again. 2 mana talisman. Please give me a Kataki. So I have two options here. I think I'm attacking them for 9, tapping these out to take away one of their mana. They're down to 2 mana. I could also... Yeah, I think it's fine. Just going to attack with these two. Upkeep, tap the Esper Sentinel. I don't like them having blockers here or free mana. Okay, Spellbomb to bounce something. You have to pay the ward too though. Okay, they're just dead though. Okay, that was an interesting game though. 3-0. Nice. This is not a keepable end, sadly. I need a bit more aggression. Okay, this is fine. I need a land draw, but this is fine. So human, play, champion, pass turn. Ooh. Both C's. Taking my Thalia away. That's sad. Taking Adeline? Okay. I don't know, maybe taking, maybe playing Coppercoat Vanguard was better, because at least, no, it doesn't change. Because if they go Fury, they can just pay the 1 on the champion, and that's it. This is a good follow-up, though. They have 1 turn to get rid of all my creature, basically, and Fury is... Okay, that was that easy. Thought cease into nothing, okay. I need Sanctifiers and Borentons against the deck. I don't like Recruitment Officer. Boromir is actually pretty good. Knight-Errant is not great because I'm not likely to have going to have a lot of creature into play. Ranger-Captain is fine, but I think he can cut at least one of those. Coppercoat Vanguard is fine. Esper Sentinel is pretty good on the play, but on the draw, not sure about that. I think I can go something like this. Kinda want to keep my Ranger-Captain in the deck instead of cutting one of those. I'm going to cut one Adeline. Okay, this is a keep. No reason not to keep. Even if they go discard spell turn 1, I still have the Burrenton into play. Sure. Okay, I just need lands. Nice. Esper Sentinel is a bit better now, because I'm already taxing a bit of their mana. I think I'm going to play double creature this turn, just to play around Fury. push on the giant killer and not the Burrenton. Pink ducks, okay, that's fine. It's kind of interesting though. They do nothing again. Okay, let's play the Thalia then. You miss the land drops. And I'm slowly killing myself. Master. What a crazy card. So good. They kill all my creatures just paying 2 mana. So good. That card is so good. Love it. But they are still missing the land drops, so Adeline now should be okay unless they have a terminate. Okay, they have a terminate too. Here comes the land. Fable, Blood Moon. Yeah, Blood Moon is fine. So I want a champion now. I need to pressure them. We are still kicking even after a Orcish Bowmaster killing every single one of our cards. Seems that they have nothing else in their hand. They go for a Fury. Pitching. Another Blood Moon. I'm just going to play these planes because they could have. I mean, they are not going to play Turak anyway, so no, it's fine. I'm going to keep it in hand. Just to keep any other information here. Do you have another removal or is this just game? Or Furies? Yes, Fury pitching Fury. Now comes the Borrenton. Bit too late, but we are not in a bad shape anyway. I mean, next turn I'm going to send them down to 1. They have 1 turn to do something. I'm just going to play my Vial and pass the turn. And Fury is not good enough. They need another black mana probably. Okay, 4-0. Is it a trophy? Let's see. Okay, I think I can do better than this. Even if I have Aether Vial turn 1, I have so many Iron Mana creatures, so it's a mulligan. Okay, this is a keep. So turn 1, champion. I think that I can bottom recruiter. Turn 1 champion, turn 2 likely Thalia, I guess. Yeah, we're against Murktide, I guess. Or Living End. Still, those are not super bad matchups. Even if I'm not playing the Essential version, this could be good against Murktide. Okay, ball the champion, it's fine. I'm only scared of Shredders. Need a Cavern of Souls though, I think they've counterspell up. No reason not to play Thalia anyway into the counterspell. I need Thalia into play as soon as possible. Okay, here comes the counter spell. Okay, that's something interesting. Don't play Spell Pierce on my Aether Vial, please. Is this creativity of some kind? I have no idea what I'm facing. Mutavault, it's not a card that you see often into uh, that kind of shell. Okay, Brazen Borrower, so we are not facing creativity. I guess it's just merked it with Mutavault for some reason. Another counter spell? Stern Scolding. Okay. Cannot attack now. I think that they're just going to play Brazen Borrower. Think about having Cavern of Souls instead of the Canopy land here. It was so unlucky. Now I'm looking for another champion or a land to be able to deploy something and keep attacking. I don't think that they can actually erase me, even if they play another Brazen Borrower. Okay. First of all, I'm going to play Aether Vial. Okay, they waste a counter on this one. They could have another Stare Scalding, to be honest. Or they could have just another counter spell. Oh, I get it now. It's just Wizard, Wizard Tribal Murktide with the new card. Yeah, sure, sure. The Mutavault is there just because it's a Wizard. I got it now. Okay, fine, fine, fine. So I think I'm going to bring in the Drannith Magistrates too. More Mutavaults. Only one card left in their hand though. You just needed the Cavern of Souls this game. It's crazy. Okay, so Ranger-Captain. Let's get another. Giant Killer is actually fine here. Kinda want to tap this Brazen Borrower over and over. Not going to attack, I want to double block the Mutavaults. And then I'll start tapping the Brazen Borrower. And I want to take more than 3 damage this turn. So I need a land now. Nice. It could be dead to a Bolt, obviously. Okay, on top. And I'll wait the first main phase. Let's stop this one. Baldface. Sure. So I guess that deck I need Sanctifier. I need Borrenton. I need to draw my Cavern of Souls, obviously. I don't think I need Recruiter or even Killer could be fine because they could be playing Murktide too, right? What else should I cut here? Boromir? I don't like Boromir here. It's just blocking out Fury, I guess. Anything that Drannith Magistrate, it's not that good. So this time I'm on the play. I need a Cavern of Souls or Aether Vial turn 1. This is pretty good. Yeah, this is a keep. Plains, pass turn. Hopefully they kept an end with just turn Scalding and Counterspell. Kind of that. Human, Cavern of Souls, into play, and Sanctifier. Do you have an answer? I think that they can just bounce it and that's it. Steam Vent stops pass turn. Okay. So they have a consider, I guess. What was that? What was that? Oh, maybe they need to fill the graveyard for a Murktide. It could be the case, right? They're Vial now. I think I want to play another Sanctifier. This could be a Brazen Borrower. They're taking so much damage. Upcaster Mage. I think I just want to Solitude. I don't think that they're going to cast Murktide anytime soon anyway. And they have a lot of pressure into play because now I'm going to play another Sanctifier into Thalia's Lieutenant. So 6 damage next turn. I'm weak only to explosives, but they played a Snapcaster to block, so I don't think that they have any explosives here. This is going to prevent them from jump blocking with a Snapcaster too. Ventillion click? Sure. I was not expecting a Vendilion click. Oh, they target themselves. Okay, it's fine. I'm still looking for a land here. And they go for Flame of Anor, going to and killing Palace Lieutenant. I'm not sure if I should go for double Aether Vial or just keep pressuring them. I think that another Sanctifier is going to be good enough here. They just need an answer for these Sanctifiers though. They're Mutavault, yeah. Oh, that's so bad. I kind of feel like I'm going to lose this game. These draws are so bad. I'm fine trading one Sanctifier for one Mutavault here and 4 damage to them. Or they could double block here, take 3 damage. But they lose 2 lands, so it's fine. All these other vials though. It's feeling so. They block like this, they take 4. So the next turn they have to block again. They lose a land now. Not in a good shape. They have 5 cards in hand. That's doing nothing at all. What do you have? They have so many good plays here. They could just play Snapcaster, activate Mutavault, double block my Sanctifier. Damage on blocking is my best option, obviously. Okay, that's fine. Aether Vial. Counterspell. Sure. That's smart. Yep. So you have another blocker. Down to 3. Do you have a spell pierce for me? You're not that crazy to shock yourself. Okay. But now I could draw a white card, Solitude away the spell stutter sprite and try to win the game. It's a bit risky, because they could have a counterspell here. Don't tell me you have the engineering explosives. Okay, that's fine. Okay, should they play around Stern Scolding? The F Stern Scolding is looking pretty bad, right? They already played one of those though. Let's try, let's try. You have it. Okay. I mean, we tried. No, we could have waited one turn. They would have countered the Burrenton anyway, though. So I don't know. They have one turn. Ah, please stop drawing blockers for my Sanctifier. And I could draw something useful too sometimes. What is this? Subtlety. Ah, I think we lost. Somewhat we lost to Wizards. Yeah, whatever. I don't know, drawing 3 copies of Aether Vial was so bad. I just needed a land to play Eiganjo, I don't know. So many things went in the wrong direction. Yeah, Fiery Islet too. I mean, I'm still at 20 and they don't seem to have that many good threats, to be honest. So maybe they're still up. Okay, that's a pretty good card. They cannot Balti, they can Flame of an Ore, but they already use 3 copies of it? 2 copies of it, yeah. So I think that I'm going to attack and then I'm going to activate it, bolt the Adeline, or just bolt it right now, I don't know. 4 mana. 5 mana. Fury. They're just so good at drawing cards, what the fuck? I already used all my Sanctifiers too. Nice, good job. Six damage. I think I'm just going to keep upticking the Vial, because if I draw Solitude, I want to Vial it in. It's too risky to just go Artcast Solitude into Counterspell. Still have 4 cards left in their hand, and they looked through 30 cards in their deck. Crazy. Okay, they have nothing to stop my Adeline though. So this is a good time to draw Solitude. My own Mutavault. Wow. Do you want to trade? I don't think so. I can wait to have some more creatures. Can you draw something bad, please? Your deck is full of bad stuff. And they use so much timer too. Should they attack now? I'm not sure, because they're just going to trade Fury for the Mutavault and jump block. So I can wait one more turn. They're going to take 1 damage. Yeah, I'm going to wait. I think that they are likely keeping a bolt in their hand. Okay. Here comes the bolt. Is this an instant? Yeah, sure. So good. Bolt. Sure, you got it. I think that they have another bolt though. Okay, they're drawing some lands. Canopy land. Cycle. Thalia, okay. I need more creatures though, just to be sure. Then going to kill them. I think I'm just going to wait one more turn, hoping that they are out of removals. Because I feel like that one wrong attack and this is really over. Okay, Flame of Anor in this spot is just crazy good. They're going to kill my Adeline and draw 2 or destroy the other vial. That's I don't know. They drew so well. That Solitude was bad, obviously, but I don't know. In that turn, it felt like the right choice. Ball the Thalia too. Seasoned Pyromancer. Out of nowhere. You need to draw more cards, you're right. Why do you keep Spell Pierce in your deck against humans? I don't get it. You are making so much wrong choices and yet I'm a bit tilted. I'm going to be honest. I have good blockers though, so I'm just going to wait. They have 9 minutes to end this game. But they need just another Vendilion click or the Risen Boar where we saw. They're just waiting though for some reason. Subtlety. I think that they have a counter. I cannot play my Phyllis Lieutenant here. Just going to wait. Now they played Brazen Borware, and they have a good clock. Yes. So they're just going to attack me. I have to block here. Take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this game is just over now. They're going to keep one elemental back. So my best option here is to draw Solitude, I guess. Wow. I don't have enough blockers. I'm just done. Okay, that was the most annoying match I've ever played. Anyway, I feel like this deck is not missing Shining Shoal in this meta. Aether Vial felt good every single game, so I hope you enjoyed, even if the last game was a shit show, to be honest. But yeah, thanks for tuning in and see you in the next video.